Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Naomi. Here I want to tell you a story from East Java, Indonesia. Cinderella's. Let's begin. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom which led by a fair and wise king. This king has a child named Anti-Adam. But now, the king confused about who will take over his throne. It makes the queens also complicated because his boy is crown prince is like the fighting a rooster. It makes the majesty angry. Finally, on the bad day, the majesty gets away Panji from the castle. Panji disappeared for a long time. The situation on the castle is too quiet. This situation cuts you from the king's face. The queen is full of disappointed. On his trip, Anti-Adam keeps walking without care where the direction. Once, he's surprised with the sweet voice of a girl when he wants to take rest. Then he tried to find where that sound comes. He found that the voice is fed from the beautiful girl. This girl is washing in the river. Anti-Adam is going closer to the girl, and he asking her name and her house. The girl name is Sekar. This girl invited Anam to come to her house. Anam accepted Sekar offering immediately. Sekar left alone in her house. Anam asked Sekar to live there for a while time. Then Sekar allows Anam to stay in her home. They are falling in love with each other until one night Adam says to Scar that he loves her. 5 months pass. Scar is pregnant. And at that time, Adam goes to the city to buy their daily needs. After his shopping, without any deliberate, Adam heard the people talk. They speak of the majesty they will live. Upon arriving at home, Adam meets his wife. He tries to explain about Luigi. Then he left the house alone without his wife. 16 years since, Anti-Adam went to see his parents. His child becomes a teenager. His daughter loves to help his mother. The name of the child is Cinderella. One day, Cinderella went to the forest for looking for wood. She is surprised because a voice of chick which is not far away from her. She takes the chicken home and caring for the chicken. Cinderella grew up, and that chicken has become a love rooster. Cinderella's rooster is the sparkle clean like feather. One day, Cinderella went to the city to buy daily needs. Cinderella and people were watching a good fight. Cinderella wanted to show the insensitivity of the rooster. Then the majesty caused the rooster to fight after the Cinderella's rooster. At the end of fighting, the winner is Cinderella's rooster. Suddenly, the rooster is crowing the booming voice. Cuckoo, I'm Cinderella's rooster. Your mother left the forest. Your father was living on the castle. Arriving at home, Cinderella gave the money to his mother. She explained where she gets the money to her mother. The following days, once again in the city of Russian fighting again. The same stage yesterday, Cinderella went again. And his rooster growing like a woman's voice again. Then she comes home, but when arrived at home, Cinderella surprised by noise from the back of their house. After had found sound, Cinderella's mother surprised. The voice comes from Anti-Adam. He is Cinderella's father and Scar's wife. Anti-Adam was also the majesty. Anti-Adam wizard. He is with fall up until now. Yet he had left his wife as the daughter. Finally, Panji Anom, Scar, and Cinderella live and together. They still keep their house in the forest. Sometimes they also visit their home. Since Panji Anom meets his family, the rooster never says again. No one knows where the sex rooster.